Hello and welcome back to the UComs podcast. I hope you guys aren't hungry because this episode is food focused. We're your hosts, Sean
and Jazz.
And let's cut to the chase and take a deep dive into Canberra's first halal barbecue truck.
Have you ever heard of Bubba's Barbecue before the last episode?
I had not heard of it. Tell me about it.
Yeah, so Bubba's is a food truck in Mitchell created by two friends, Musab Harara and Abdullah Islam. I hope that I said those names correctly.
Okay.
You know when you talk to your friends about starting a business and you say that you're going to do it, but you never do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, these guys actually did that, so that was really
Amazing.
Cool. It definitely wasn't easy getting started out, and I do think they've worked incredibly hard to get up and running, and I think it was definitely worth it.
Amazing.
I went there a little bit ago, and I got the Nashville tender box, and so that comes with 3 pieces of tenders, Texas toast, and then pickles, and the box also had fries included, and oh my gosh, it was genuinely like the most delicious thing I've ever eaten.
That sounds so tasty.
So good. And you have to get it with their Bubba's signature sauce.
Okay.
I think that's my favorite one, although my friend did say that she liked the truffle sauce more. So you guys gonna have to go down and see which one you like more.
What's the flavor of the Bubba's signature sauce?
It's like a really nice creamy spicy sauce, and I'm a big spice fan.
Okay.
Aside from that, if chicken isn't your thing, they do smash patty burgers as well.
Nice.
And my boyfriend is in love with them.
Okay.
He said that that's like the best thing he's ever had.
Okay, wow. Okay. High praise.
Yeah. Now, the tenders, it was really good, really delicious. And I actually went there twice.
Okay.
The first time, I did really enjoy it. The second time, though, I do think the tenders were a little bit overcooked. So if you go, make sure that the owners are the ones working, because I think that they cook the food the best.
Okay.
But still, overall, pretty good. But it's that type of food you can only eat, like, every now and then, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, sure.
Like, it's so, like, filling. You're like, oh, I'm going to eat it on this day. And then you got to wait a month before you go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So really good. They do have like really nice desserts as well. I haven't been able to try it because I normally go pretty late at night since they are open until like 2 a.m.
Amazing.
But the desserts look good. Haven't tried it yet, but maybe that's a future food review.
Yeah. I want to try.
Yeah, so good. They are right next to the bouldering place as well and the mosque.
Okay. Nice.
So the bouldering place in Mitchell and the Mitchell Mosque. So it's great for people who go and right after a session, they're like, oh my gosh, I am feeling so hungry. There's your food right there. And they've got a lot of good variety. They've got rice bowls for people who are like, you know, wanting to maximize the protein and the carb intake. They have got, actually, I don't think they have any vegetarian options aside just from the dessert.
Okay.
It's definitely a barbecue truck, for sure.
For sure.
Meat lover paradise.
Fair enough.
But they did come out with these wings. Ooh. So I wasn't able to try them because unfortunately they were closed this weekend. But I am really, really looking forward to because they are the fire and tang wings.
That sounds really good.
Yeah, perfect for a spice lover.
Yeah. Okay, well, I know what we're doing this weekend. We're going to get some wings.
Oh, yeah. Bubba's it is. And another thing I really love about this food truck is how community-focused they are. It's not just about food. It's about the community surrounding them. They recently had another car meet for their 6-month anniversary because that's one of the first things they did that they opened.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I wasn't able to go. But, again, their marketing is amazing. And they posted many videos, and it looked awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. So, another thing about their marketing, a lot of their videos feature the co-owner Musab and their community trying the food and promoting deals.
Cute.
Yeah, and whenever I see them, I always start craving Bubba's.
Okay, amazing. Well, I know what we're doing this weekend. We're going bouldering and then we're getting wings.
Yes, I love me a bouldering Bubba's session. So if you've never had Bubba's before, this is your sign to those hearing this podcast. Give it a go, and if you have tried it, this is your sign to go back and give it another go.
Perfect.
If Bubba's is too far for you, though, we did some food reviews around campus for this episode. We visited the Yin and Yum next to Oscar's Bakery and tried a few different foods.
Yes, we did. So we went and got lunch the other day. I got the massaman curry with beef and potatoes. So at Yin and Yum, it's really convenient, actually. They have like a street food lunch special deal. So it's like ready-made, and you can pick 1, 2, or 3 options from what they have available. And then it's like, you know, it's already made. You don't have to wait for it. You can just grab it and go, or you can have it there. But if you're, you know, just rushing to get lunch in between classes or quick study sesh, then I highly recommend that. It's super convenient. So the massaman curry does come with other meat options, I believe, but the beef one was the one available at the street food. And it's a personal favorite meal of mine. I've gotten it like every time I've been on campus for the last 3 weeks. I'm actually a bit obsessed. I just love how like creamy and sweet the curry sauce is. My top tip, if you do go and try it after this episode, would be to ask for extra curry sauce on the rice. What did you get, Jazz?
Oh, so I got the chicken tom yum soup, and I thought it was really good. But I'm a pretty big foodie, so I'm a little bit picky about some things.
As you should be.
Yeah, I think if you like laksa and coconut, you definitely love the tom yum.
Okay.
The only thing is I found the broth to be very more laksa-like than tom yum specifically, and I do think it is because it was a lot more coconut cream kind of flavor in there. They are super generous with the serving size, however. One bowl could be split between like 2 people.
Oh, amazing.
Oh, yeah. So you're definitely getting value for the price. And it was only like $20.
That's pretty good then.
So, yeah, if you wanted to split between 2 people, that's like $10 each for a nice filling meal. As a personal preference, I didn't like the noodle type. I am more of a vermicelli or egg noodle in my tom yum type of girl, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah.
Although they were really generous with the chicken. So again, if you're a meat lover, you're going to love it.
Perfect.
I do love my vegetables.
Yes.
And I think I would have liked if it had more vegetables like served with the meat option as well. But there is a specific like vegetable tom yum option too that you can get.
Nice.
But again, just personal preference. I think overall I would give the chicken tom yum soup a 8 out of 10. It's definitely something I would still buy again if I was craving some tom yum soup in this cold winter weather at uni.
Yes, I think like soup and curry is perfect for the cold weather.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely taking that tip that you gave me. I would love to have some curry sauce on my rice.
Curry sauce on the rice is such a goated meal.
Oh yeah, it's like when you like dip, like sometimes if I've got like a soup dish and like I've got some rice on the side, I'll like get the rice and I'll have it in my broth.
Yeah, I did the same thing. Yeah,
so
perfect.
good.
Actually, your preference of wanting more vegetables reminds me, I went there a few days ago and I got the chicken pad see ew, which is a noodle dish, and I also very generous with the chicken, which is great, but I do wish there was slightly more vegetables. Also very tasty though.
Yeah. Oh well, Yin and Yum, I feel like, well, we still have to try all the other food places around campus and Belconnen, but I think Yin and Yum is up there.
Yin and Yum is
I do
really
love
good.
their food.
I do love it. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be going back there after this episode.
Definitely. It's the weather for it.
Yeah.
Speaking of Yin Yum, I love how they have a bunch of sauces on the side as well that you can add to your food. Like they have, do you remember, it's like hoisin, sriracha, chili oil. And so, yeah, if you've got something with a bit of rice and you want to add some sauce on, it's really convenient and easy.
I do love chili oil. That's another thing I love doing. I love just popping the chili. I know this is so bad for me.
But the chili oil on the rice, it hits.
It's so good. And lagoma specifically. Specifically lagoma.
Yeah, I have a meme to show you after this episode.
Oh,
Speaking of that, remind me.
Well, have a look at our Instagram page, guys, because we will be posting a little bit more about our food reviews.
Yeah.
And we'll probably put that meme in there.
Yeah. Will do. Remember to check out our Instagram. So let's move on to our next segment. We're going to be talking about our ad of the month. So we are recording this in mid-May. So I picked an ad from April, posted roughly a month ago. And I've also got one that's very recent. We're going to talk about both. Okay, do you have any guesses for what it is?
Oh, this is hard. Honestly, I haven't seen much ads lately.
It was quite hard to pick.
Yeah, I've been super focused. I think if I had to think about what ad it could be, I would say maybe like the McDonald's like spicy burger ad. Have you seen that?
I didn't see that, no.
It's like they've come out with like some like Korean barbecue sauce for their like burgers or something. But my friend told me it wasn't really good, so I didn't try it.
Okay.
So all I can think about is maybe that, or maybe like the Spotify campaign.
We are going to be talking about Spotify.
Oh my god. Can I just say I do not like the new logo.
I'm not a fan either.
No.
I appreciate the effort, but I think the execution was not their best.
Yeah. Well, tell me some more about like what was going on behind that.
Okay, so Spotify. So this is my ad of the month for the more recent one. So this is part of their 20th anniversary celebrations. So been rolling out a few things. The one I've seen people talking about the most was the all-time Wrapped. I think it's called like Spotify's Party of Your Years.
Oh, you know what? I did that and I did actually enjoy it.
What was your top song of all time?
My top song of all time, you know what? I actually don't think it gave me that.
Oh, really?
I don't think I got that, no.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, so it's the 20th anniversary celebrations. They're having a few different things roll out. And one of them was they updated the logo. So instead of the, familiar, the one that we all know, the 2D green circle with the 3 black sound wave, the curved lines, they changed it to a 3D sparkle disco ball. It's still green, but the shade was quite a lot darker. Like the lighting was very, I guess, like moody and disco.
I thought that the app was updating.
Yeah, that was a really common complaint I saw when I was looking into it online. So interestingly, I have seen a very divisive response. Some people were quite not loved it, but appreciative. I saw some people saying how everything nowadays is very sterile and minimalist and feels like overthought and overplanned. And the new logo was, not the best thing ever, but it was a bit different, it was a bit fun. But I saw more people saying that it was ugly and it looked like Mountain Dew, which made me laugh. And that the lighting was just really dark and it looked like it was updating. That was a really common complaint.
Yeah, I mean, when I was seeing it, I know that it was temporary. Like, they're going to go back to the old logo. But I think, if anything, it just reminded me of how much Spotify has changed in the 20 years.
Interesting.
And one of the things that it just reminded me of that I got so mad about was the price increasing.
Yeah.
There's been so many price increases. And then on top of that as well, you can't even buy Spotify gift cards anymore.
Oh, what?
No, you can't get it in store. You can't get it through Amazon. They've just fully gotten rid of that. And I think it's really unfortunate for people who want Spotify Premium, but they don't want to do a subscription because sometimes you can forget about it. So I feel like gift cards were really good for that. So I think that's something that the campaign did hit with me, just how much it has changed. Not in a good way, but in a bad way.
Wow, okay. Much to consider here. So just to confirm, you're no on the new logo.
I am an absolute no.
Okay. I was curious to know what you were going to say. I can't really make up my mind. I do kind of like that it's a bit different and it's more fun. This is a bit off topic, but last episode we were talking about minimalist aesthetics and we mentioned Zara Larsson's makeup looks. Do you remember that?
I do. And
so it kind of reminds me of that. People, I think, are craving a bit of whimsy, a bit of sparkle in their life. And so I like it for that. But this is so picky. It's too dark. I can't see it.
Yeah, I think for me, the main reason I don't like it is I don't like the ideas that the new logo brings with it. I think a lot of people are upset, not just about the design, but because that old 2D logo, it was nostalgic. Yes. It was about a time I remember when you could listen to songs on Spotify for free. Yeah. No ads, nothing. And you could unlimited skips. Yeah. All of that. And now, it's just a lot more different. Yes, and I think that's the main reason why I'm a hard no on this logo and on this. And I think if they are having multiple people give bad feedback about it, I think they need to look deeper into it. I don't think that it's not
a surface level.
Yeah, it's not just this logo is ugly. No. If this logo was anything else, maybe cute or something, but just this specifically going from this nostalgic Spotify that everybody knows and loves.
It's I feel like the old logo it's reliable, and I feel like the new one it's a change that nobody asked for, and it hits something much deeper.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, maybe I'm just over-reading into it, but that's how I felt when I saw this new logo. Well, not even the new logo. I didn't even know that this was for their campaign specifically.
I didn't realize that either.
No, not until I looked it up. But just what it reminded me of when I realized that this was for their 20th year, I was not happy.
Okay, I think that's very fair. Okay, so then going back about a month, my favorite out of the month pick for April was Hudson Williams for Peloton. Have you seen this ad, Jazz?
I did see it, and all I'm going to say is when I was watching it, my boyfriend was in the room, and he asked me, "Are you choosing to watch this, or is this for school?"
I mean, were you?
It definitely was for this podcast that I was watching the ad.
Sure.
But a little eye candy never hurt nobody.
Never hurt nobody.
Don't quote me on that.
Okay, I won't. Don't worry. So, it's technically from April, but I can't say no to Hudson.
Yeah.
I love him. So this is part of Peloton's Let Yourself Go. It's an ongoing campaign. And it's actor Hudson Williams from Heated Rivalry. He's dancing, strutting, while David Bowie's Fame plays. And he's in this like all white short shorts and tank top.
And he's also showing his abs.
He is. Look, I love some abs. What can I say? I'm just a girl. And I found a lovely quote from the new chief marketing officer of Peloton that was saying it was meant to evoke a feeling of joy associated with fitness. You know, usually it's this moan and groan moment, and that they wanted it to be celebratory. And I really love that. I think that really comes across through the ad. I think that's, other than the eye candy, of course, I think that is why it really resonated with people. What do you think?
I definitely agree with that. I think one thing about the ad was that I loved how like enjoyable, like you said, it made exercise look.
Yeah.
Because I remember I used to be such a fan of like, you know, going to the gym or doing like all these fun different exercise kind of activities. And then one day like all that joy was just gone.
Yeah.
But watching this ad did definitely like motivate me, like, oh, I want to go back. I want to hop on that treadmill and listen to some music. I want to get groovy and do some dancing. Yeah. You know, maybe hit up a Pilates class. It definitely like made me feel more fun and excited.
Yeah, which is what you want from an ad, you know, and it resonated with people, and I think it was a great ad. Maybe think about Peloton, which I haven't thought about in a while, to be honest.
I don't think it, well, see, it made me like when I go back to the gym and exercise.
Interesting.
I don't think it made me actually want to buy
a Peloton specifically.
No, and I think people, because I don't know Hudson Williams as an actor very well.
You haven't seen Heated Rivalry?
I have not.
Jazz.
I know, it's on my list, and I do think people who like do know him a lot more would be more influenced to buy it, but because I don't know him, and you know, obviously he's a man and I'm a woman. Yeah. And I'm seeing like, you know, workout clothes for men. Yeah. And there was a woman in there, but we didn't really focus on
the Peloton instructor. Yeah.
On what she was wearing or anything. So I think it just made me want to like go back to the gym and like exercise, but it didn't make me want to like buy their clothes.
Okay. Interesting.
No. I did look them up though, so that is worth something.
That's something. But yeah, no, I think it was, as we were saying, just really effective in that it was fun, and it made you want to rewatch it. Even if it was for fun and not just for research.
Well, I think my boyfriend and me were watching it together after the first round.
Well, you guys can watch Heated Rivalry together now.
We've got so many shows on that list, but I think I will tell him to put Heated Rivalry up there.
You should, and then we can do a Heated Rivalry review, because I watched it with my boyfriend.
Oh, really? Okay, well, guys, get ready, because it's going to be a Heated Rivalry review at some point in the next few months, and maybe we can bring our boyfriends on as like guest speakers.
Yes, that would be so much fun. Get their opinions, absolutely. So those were my 2 ad choices from recent weeks. Should we pick one as like our favorite
ad of the month? Yeah. Look, I think, me personally, I would pick the Peloton ad.
I think I have to agree. The Spotify one was just so like divisive.
Yeah.
And even the people, like from what I saw online, even the people who liked it were kind of not like, they didn't love it. They were just like, oh, it was cool,
I guess.
It was
like when you get your end of year Wrapped on Spotify and you're like, oh, nice.
Yeah.
And then you move on.
Yeah, and then I moved on.
Yeah.
Speaking of, sorry, this is so off topic, but speaking of end of Spotify Wrapped, did you get a Canvas Wrapped?
Canvas Wrapped?
Yeah. Do you have better Canvas?
Like Canvas.
Like you see, Canvas.
No.
Do you use Better Canvas or Better Campus? I can't remember what it's called. It's an extension and you can like customize it.
Oh my god, yes. I do have that. I turned it off because I had to take like a screenshot of something and Better Canvas was getting in the way, but this is my sign to turn it back on.
Yeah, because this is my PSA to everybody. Is it Better Canvas or Better Campus, actually?
It's Better Campus.
Yeah, this is my sign, PSA to everybody. Try Better Campus. You can like customize the colors and the covers of your courses on Canvas, and it makes, in my opinion, studying much more aesthetic and enjoyable. And then at the end of the semester, you get like a Canvas Wrapped, and it tells you which courses you spent the most time on, how much time you spent on Canvas, what this day where you spent the most time on was, and some other stuff I can't remember.
Oh, well, I already know the answer for my Better Campus Wrap. It's going to be the channel planning and selection
You were telling
course.
me about this course, yes.
Unit.
I'm excited to take this unit.
No,
let's
you're
say.
not. No,
Excited
you're
in a sense.
Yeah.
But
Well,
yes.
that is really exciting. Well, thank you for letting me know about that. I'm definitely going to log back in and turn it on and have a look to see what I get. And this is the sign for everybody else that uses Better Campus to have a look as well.
Yeah, I want to hear what everybody's wrapped was.
Yes.
It's so interesting to me. But yes, just to confirm, we're picking the Hudson Williams Peloton ad.
Oh, yeah.
As our ad of the month.
110%. And don't worry, guys, if you're not a fan of Hudson Williams, we will be doing an ad of the month for every month. And we're going to be doing a Oscars at the end of the year. And we will ask you guys to help us pick what ad was your favorite. Awesome. Well, moving on down to student life. We wish everybody good luck with their exams. It's been a rough end of semester with just everything. The Canvas breaking down.
Yep, that was interesting.
Yeah, so fun. Assignments in general.
In general, always rough. But yes, everyone's made it through and we're excited and proud of everyone. And
yes, as a teacher would say, give yourself a pat on the back.
Give yourself a pat on the back.
You did
for
great.
real.
For our winter term, unfortunately, the UCFM radio place that we record in will be closed for a week in June. So we will not be posting an episode on the 8th. Instead, we will have our next episode released on the 22nd of June.
Yeah.
So look forward to that, guys, because we are planning on finally confirming a intro and outro and having that ready for you guys. And then obviously we'll have another ad of the month segment. Yeah. And we're not too sure at this point what our next episode will be on. So it's a mystery to you guys and it's a mystery to us. Yeah. But I already know that you guys will probably enjoy it.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. To our very few amazing listeners.
Yeah.
And that's it for today's episodes. We were your hosts, Jazz
and Sean.
And we will see you guys on the 22nd. Don't forget to check out our Instagram page. It's just UComm Society. That's UCOMMSSOCIETY. And we will see you guys next time.
Yeah. Have a great day. Bye.